Hello and welcome to Se27 TV. I am your hostess, Sandra Justice, and we are live here at the FAU Theater for this amazing production called Waking Kaya, directed and produced by Sonia Artwell of LaFran Entertainment. You are in for a real treat, but first, I have to give a shout out to Ruth Louisant for this amazing design. So I'm super excited, right? And I'm feeling so honored to be here with the world-renowned Dr. D. Thompson, Purpose Doctor, helping people get into their purpose. Now, I know I'm doing you an injustice because your bio is so long, but just real brief, please just tell our audience a little bit about you. Just brief, I know it's long.
Okay, well, just very brief. My name is Dee Thompson. I'm author, speaker, Purpose Never Dies. I am a life and executive coach and a professional speaker. That's who I am in a nutshell.
Yes, this woman is amazing, helping people find their purpose in life. You need to know your purpose. Yes. Dr. D. Thompson. Now, Doctor, I know that you were enjoying this play tonight. I saw you. We laughed. We cried. It was absolutely amazing. Truly inspiring.
Yes.
Tell me, what was your takeaway from this production?
You know, we all have a story, as you know. It's just that some never get told. So to sit and watch Kaya, the waking of Kaya, it touched my heart and my soul. Because you know what? We're in Women's History Month. And so what better time to tell a story of survival, of resilience. Yes. It just, it lets us know that no matter how far we may sink down or what things may have happened to us in our past, that we are all overcomers. Yes. And that's what the story was all about. And so for it to be Women's History Month, it's just amazing to be surrounded with such beautiful women.
It was truly inspired. We cried, as I mentioned before.
Yes.
Now, really briefly, can you tell our viewers where they can find you? Because I know you also help women find their purpose, find their goal. And tonight was so inspiring that I would want you to tell our viewers out there.
Well, you can find me on all social media platforms at Dr. D. Thompson Speaks. You can find me on my website at www.dthompsonspeaks. That's DThompsonspeaks.com. All right, and I am Dee Thompson, your Purpose Doctor.
Thank you so much, Dr. Thompson.
Thanks for having me.
It was such an honor having you here.
It's amazing being here. Thank you. Great seeing you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Healthcare workers and nurses are in high demand. Take your first step toward a medical career today at Ideal Professional Institute in Miami Gardens. With multiple programs available, you can become a patient care technician in just 9 months, a home health aide in under 1 month, an LPN in just a year. Ideal Professional Institute is licensed by the state of Florida, so register now. Call 305-653-7886.
And we are here with this amazing, amazing, extraordinary woman who wears so many hats. She is the producer and the director behind this mega, mega production. Now, of course, I feel like I would be doing her an injustice if I just introduced her myself. So I want you to tell the viewers of Se27 TV, who is Sonia Artwell?
Well, my name is Sonia Artwell, and that means I do art very well.
I like that.
And yes, I'm honored to be the CEO of LaFran Entertainment, and we're also producing Waking Kaya. And I'll tell you a little bit about LaFran. LaFran is a company that I created about maybe 10 years ago, and the purpose for that was to give artists and creatives an opportunity to showcase their gifts and talents, to bridge that gap between different industries and different cultures, that in spite of your socioeconomic status or backgrounds, we wanted people to come together, different cultures. We wanted to bridge that gap because it's very important for us to tell stories. So I believe that there's a story in everything and in everyone, and it is our purpose and our mission here at LaFran Entertainment to extract those stories and share them via film, television, theater, and special events.
And you are absolutely doing just that with this amazing, did I say amazing? I mean, that's the word for tonight. Amazing production that you have here. I've watched people cry, and then right away I see them laugh, and they walk out here feeling so, so inspired. Can you tell me what inspired you to get on this Waking Kaya?
Well, Sandra and everyone else, producing this show, it was very important to me because when I read the script, I became very passionate about it. And I thought, you know, how can we share this story about the power of women and sisterhood? And don't get it twisted, guys. I love men, you know, but this is story, especially with it being International Women's Day and in Women's History Month, it was very important for us to bring light to the power of sisterhood. That when we as women, we're inherent caregivers, right?
Yes.
And so what we as women do is we take our pain, and through our pain we're able to help others. We use our pain as a vehicle to help others, even though we're hurting ourselves. So when you see the way the play was directed, it's about the power of sisterhood. You know, that even though they were all suffering because they were all injured inside the story, they put themselves aside and decided, how can I help my sister Kaya? How can I help her to rise?
Well, you did a fantastic job. You did just that. Can you please tell the viewers how can they get in touch with you?
Well, if you'd like to get in touch with us, our website is www.lafranentertainment.com and lafranentertainment.com. Also on Facebook and Instagram at LaFran Entertainment.
Now, you know, I love fashion, as you can tell with this Ruth Louise
Oh, yes. Isn't she kicking?
outfit. So this is such a beautiful wear. I mean, the fashion here today. Was there a specific person that dressed everybody?
No, actually, we had different designers, but I was dressed by one of the artists who's performing in the show, international artist. Her name is it's called Jean-Marie Adoniji. I hope I pronounced that right.
Jean-Marie Adoniji, that's
yes,
pretty.
and she has a line of clothing that is right here for sale as well, and so I was grateful for her to dress me.
Wow, everybody was looking absolutely, absolutely amazing. Now tell me, I know that you did have people travel in for this production. I mean, at first when I heard about the production, I'm like, oh, okay, it's just another local production. All right, you know, I'm gonna come. But when I came, when I tell you I was blown away, so many people from all different cities here.
Yes, we have a multicultural cast. We have people from Haiti, people from Jamaica, people from Zimbabwe, people from West Africa, Ivory Coast. Our choreographer, Jean Thier, is from the West Coast, Ivory Coast in West Africa. Two of our singers is from Nigeria. We have Zimbabwe as well. So we have a multicultural cast, and that's what it's about, is bringing our cultures together, right? So whether you're red, yellow, black, and white, we're all precious in His sight, yes.
Oh,
and that was important for us.
Most definitely. Now, I don't know if you're wanting to spill the beans, because what I saw last night, everybody, and tonight, everybody was coming out saying they want more, they want more, they want more.
Yes,
And
they
as
said that.
We saw that production. It can't just stop here. I mean, it would be a disservice to this community. Keep in mind that Women's Day is every day.
Yes.
What else if somebody who's watching right now, maybe they want to catch on to the production. Maybe they're in New York, they're in Chicago, because, we aired
Yes.
all over. What is next for Waking Kaya? Everybody wants to know. They left here asking.
I know. I mean, we promised you guys that it would be an evocative play, which means your emotions are going to go on a roller coaster ride, right? And so we wanted to deliver this off-Broadway production to you. And what's next for Waking Kaya? I can't say yet, so I can't spill the beans. However, if you'd like to stay up to date on Waking Kaya, all things Waking Kaya and the Fran Entertainment, I ask you to text the word Kaya, Kya, to 55312. Again, text Kaya, Kya, to 55312, and they'll be able to stay up to date on all things La Fran Entertainment and Waking Kaya.
So there you have it. Need I say any more?
Thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of the opportunity we had to share this with the world. Mwah. Love you. I love you, Sandra.
And we are here with the beautiful Lalita Jenki. Did I say that right?
Correct, Janky, yes.
Oh,
Lalita.
that's such a beautiful name. From India, right?
Yes.
Just briefly tell our viewers a little bit about you.
Well, I'm the past president of UN Women USA National Committee, and this is our month, Women's Month, and International Women's Day has always been a special day for me since I'm from India and worked and studied and worked in this country with a family here. It really touches my heart. And I came for the play when I read about it, Waking Kaya, and I came for the 2:00 production. I was so touched by the performance that I decided to stay for the 7:00 production and come with flowers for the cast and the crew because they did such a fantastic job. Now, I've seen this long time back, and each time I see the play, it makes me cry. And it is so evocative. And La Fran production, Sonia Artwell did such a beautiful job this time. It's superb. And the dance, the music, the women, really phenomenal women. This is what UN Women stands for, supports women from different countries and the United States who are in need of empowerment and a helping hand. So thank you for allowing me to be here, talk about something that I'm passionate about, the empowerment and the equality of women in all stratas of society. Thank you.
Wow. Well, I see you're holding these beautiful, amazing flowers. What's the story behind the flowers?
I wanted to encourage every member of the cast and tell them that they were special. Each one has to know that if it wasn't together, they wouldn't have been so evocative. It's being in a group to create something different, to bring about the change, the upliftment, and one person is good, but a group is awesome. So I wanted to give everybody a thank you.
Wow, that is truly, truly wonderful. You are remarkable and inspiration. Now, can you please tell our viewers how can they get in touch with you?
They don't need to get in touch with me.
Okay.
Get in touch with UN Women.
Yes, you and Women or LaFran Entertainment.
Yes,
Totally
LaFran,
agree.
yes.
Definitely
absolutely.
agree.
Because this is not about me. This
Yes.
is really about helping LaFran Entertainment do more productions for the empowerment of women. And she picked the perfect cast and crew. They were wonderful. So thank you, Florida Atlantic University, for letting Sonia Artwell use FAU's theater. And thank you, Sonia, for all the trouble and the crew and cast that came from all over the world. It is totally incredible. Women from Nigeria, Haiti, look at you, Sierra Leone, where else? I met
Just all
people
over
all
the
over.
world, which is
And yes,
wonderful.
and I want to thank the men who have also contributed to making this wonderful. For them too, we brought flowers because we want to encourage them to be a he for she.
Aw, that is wonderful. So there you have it, and we'll be back.
Thank you.
Now, ladies, I'm really trying to do these moves. How did they go?
There was
Something
one
good.
that went, like,
The one you like, this one.
I was feeling the one like this. But anyway, I have these two lovely ladies here with me. What is your name?
My name is Darlene Pierre Lewis.
Ooh, and your name?
I'm Jaleesa Watson.
Jaleesa Watson and
Darlene Pierre Lewis.
Darlene Pierre Lewis. Now, I see you ladies were laughing and having a good time. Can you tell me a little bit about this event? And I also saw you guys backstage running. What are you doing for the show?
When Sonia calls,
We answer.
it's that
answer,
simple.
yeah.
It's that simple. So I met Sonia a couple months ago at a women's awards event, and we do a lot of community events and programs. And she's like, "I'm putting this play. I need help." I said, "What do you need? Tell me when." And that's what we did. So I rallied a couple women to come in to help her. And I'm sure that you.
I'm Sonia's niece, so I kind of have no choice but to help. But it's also something that I really want to do. It's my aunt, so I just love seeing her being able to put her gifts to use. And so it's just an honor to help out my auntie.
Now, I heard you were really putting your gifts to use. What were you
Yes.
doing? Something about marketing? Because let me tell you, everything was looking amazing.
Oh, thank you. So I helped to run her social media page, so LaFran Entertainment. So you can follow her on Instagram at LaFran Entertainment. I also helped to run her Facebook page. I also did the website. So if you guys need someone to do your website,
Plug.
find me. And I also do real estate. So if you do need to find me, you can find me on Instagram.com/sold by Jaleesa. And my name is JALEESA. So that's how you can find me for all of my everything that I do. So if you need a website, you need a logo done, you need flyers, I help with all of that. And that's what I did here for my auntie.
And there you have it. We are going to go back there and try to finish these dances, and I'll get you back. So I am here with these wonderful ladies. They came out here smiling. What is your name?
My name is Roslyn.
And your name?
Naomi.
Naomi.
Yes.
What was your views on this show tonight?
Wow, this show was absolutely amazing. I was so captivated by the culture, and I learned so much, and to be a little bit more sensitive of what other people are going through. So we got to do better here in the United States to help our country in Africa.
Yes, and what's your views on that?
It was just so inspiring. I mean, just life changing. So it made me have another perspective on how we should care for one another. And strong Black women, we are very strong. Very strong.
Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. Hi, how are you doing this evening?
I'm great, thank you.
What is your biggest takeaway out of this whole big production?
The strength of Black women.
Wow.
I mean, this was the epitome of what Black women are, what we stand for, how resilient we are, how assertive we are. We're artistic, we're creative. Even when there are problems and there are issues, we still stand in the face of it and we overcome it.
Yes, I could not put it in a better word. What is your name so your viewers can hear?
My name is Chandra King.
Thank you so much.
What an awesome, awesome production. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. How you doing this evening?
All right, yourself?
I'm doing wonderful. And what's your name?
Vladimir.
Vladimir, would you please tell our audience what is your biggest takeaway from this production this evening?
My biggest takeaway is our stories being told by us. And I support that a lot. And that's something I'd like everybody to see. And hopefully this can continue to be shown in different parts of the city, different parts of the country. And it was a wonderful job. And the dancers were amazing. They were amazing.
And we are here with this lovely, lovely lady. I am loving your outfit.
Thank you very much.
Can you do any other dance moves?
Sure.
Anyway, what's your name?
Noah Crane.
Noah, what was your thought about this evening?
I loved it. I just love the culture, the dancing, and I love the fact that we can all heal. The healing is always there. We just have to be open to the healing. So the message is beautiful, and I love your culture and just everything you stand for. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much. And I am
Thank you.
so loving this whole thing.
Thank you
I
so
see you
much.
have flowers in your hand. What's that about?
Sonia Artwell.
Oh,
yeah,
that
and
is
for
nice.
Linda Obasi.
You're gonna make them
I interviewed
smile.
them, so I wanted to come and support and give them the
Awesome.
flowers.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. So there we have it, Sync to Sync TV, and we were here live at FAU Theater for the Waking Kaya et La Fran Entertainment, and I was your hostess, former Miss Haiti, Sandra Justice. Look me up on Sandra Justice, all social medias, and we're out.